Oh, hello there. Welcome to my medicine cabinet. Today we're going to be talking about my minimalist skincare routine. And my routine is I do nothing. Just kidding. So you might have seen in the past that I had a 7-step skincare routine at one point. Now that I am trying to live a more simple lifestyle, I have shrunk that down to a 2-step skincare routine with just 3 products. And my philosophy here is I am of the something is better than nothing camp, and I think that if you're able to do a very consistent skincare routine, even at like 80% effectiveness, that's better than doing nothing at all. Now, the reason I say 2 steps, 3 products is that this just depends if it's the morning or the evening. I'm just going to be talking about broad categories of products. Ultimately, what brand or specifications you buy will depend on your skin type. You can either just experiment and figure this out on your own, or you can ask a dermatologist. The first step to any skincare routine is cleansing, and for that I use this Micellar facial gel wash from Simple. I really like it. I think it's good for all types of skin. One thing that you don't want is a cleanser that's too harsh, and I feel like this one just works for my skin type. So I just put some into my hand here. I just wet my hand and I just gently apply it to my face. This is also something you can just do in the shower if you want to just minimize the number of steps you're actually doing. So once that's evenly distributed on your face, you just want to lather it up and then rinse it later on. Alright, now that I've cleansed and dried my face, the next step will just depend if it's the morning or the evening. Because right now it's the morning, I will be using a moisturizer with SPF sun protection on it. I like this a lot because it goes on sale a lot and it fits my needs basically. So it's a moisturizer with SPF on it, and that's what really you just need. I feel like this is the step that people tend to really underestimate and skip. So if you skip everything else but you still have sun protection on, I think that'll be much better than just wearing nothing. Especially here in Australia, the sun is so harsh that you definitely want some sort of sun protection. So I just squeeze 1 pump here. This one probably will last you about a year if you just squeeze 1 pump into it. And I just apply that into my skin, evenly and gently. Now obviously you can use any sort of day cream that you prefer. Again, it'll be dependent on your skin type, and it will also just depend on maybe like the advice of your dermatologist if you feel like you really need some help there. I recommend you just look for something that will be a bit of an all-in-one, a moisturizer plus SPF plus whatever, I guess, side ingredients that you think that you need for your skin type. And that's it for my morning skincare routine. Now the only difference in the evening is instead of using a day cream, I would be using a night cream. And for now, this is what I've been using. This is the Essano Collagen Boost. And honestly, my personal preference is to just swap things around, see what's on sale, keep buying them, and then I probably have like 3 or 4 brands that I really like, and whatever's on sale, that's what I get. But maybe my skin's not super finicky there. If your skin's quite sensitive or it reacts harshly to different types of cream, again, try to experiment and see what your skin likes or consult your dermatologist. So for the evening, this is my second step instead of a day cream, obviously. As a recap, my first step is always to cleanse, and then I go for a day cream if it's in the morning, and then I go for a night cream if it's in the evening. Now you might be asking, what about all of those other steps that you described in your last video? For me, I've tried to just simplify everything and reduce the number of steps. But if you really want to like treat certain spots, say you're really unhappy with your dark circles for whatever reason, I feel like I've just sort of accepted that this is going to be the way it is and there's not much else that I want to do with it. You can obviously use an eye cream. If you want to be treating acne, then you maybe want to use specific supplementing products just focused on that. But I feel like as a base, and what works for me is I just stick to these 2 steps, 3 products, and that works for me. So that's it. I would love to hear from you. If you are someone who is trying to simplify their lives, how have you approached your skincare routine? Leave me a comment down below if you want to see any other aspects of this journey towards a more simple life. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.